In this video, we will go from having a raw data set like this to converting it into a clean Excel file like this in just 10 steps. So let's get into it, and you can download this Excel file in the description below for free. Before we get started, you should save a copy of this file, or another way you can duplicate this sheet by holding your control key and dragging the sheet to the plus sign. Okay, that's how to duplicate the sheet. Now let's start. So this is the raw data that we are going to be working on. As you can see, the rows and the columns are not fit. Look at this row. This row is wider than the other ones. Look at this. Look at this one. Look at all this. So in a very simple way, we can make the rows and the columns fit. So first thing we need to do is to click Ctrl A to select the data set. So we go to Home, click on Format. You see Auto Fit Row Height. So if you click on this, we are going to fit the row height. The row height has been fixed. Can you see? Again, Ctrl A, go Home, click on Format, Auto Fit Column Width. This also has been done. Now we are going to be working on this client column for now. Let's see. So let's see now. Create a column by holding your Control Shift plus. Now let's work on this client. We want to remove the trading symbols, the trading, I don't know, the content of this, so we're going to remove all this. I don't know what to call it. Let's remove it. So to remove it, let's hold your Control Shift arrow down together, do Control H. So Control H is find and replace. Yeah, the parentheses, get your parentheses, put asterisk inside your parentheses, replace it with nothing. So this place has to be there should be nothing inside this place. So click on replace all. That is it. It has been replaced. So another thing we're required to do is to make these client names be, we should convert it to lower characters. So create a new column by pressing your Control Shift plus on your keyboard. So let's do this. So we're going to use lower function to make it lower. Drop it down, drag it down. So that is it. So we are okay. Let's name it client. So let's delete this one. Can you see the problem now? There is error. Undo this. Now to solve this problem, select all this again, copy it and paste it back as value. Now you can safely delete this column. That one is done. So we are on contact now. To working on contact, we need to correct all these anomalies. So we have white spaces and the characters are not in regular cases. So let's first remove the white spaces. So we use trim function for that. Click on this and drag it down. Can you see it's still not in a proper way? So now let's use proper function to solve this problem that you can visibly see. So we use proper function. So we are nesting it inside the trim function. Press enter. Can you see? Drag it down. It is as simple as that. So this is our contact. Now let's select it, copy and paste as value. Then we can safely delete this. So departments, what we need to do now is to separate these two. So we're going to have Cloud Tech here, Texas here, Strategy here, New York here. So how are we going to do this? Select all this, go to data. When you get there, click on text to column. So we're using this underscore to separate them. So click on next and finish. Can you see? It is as simple as that. You name this one city. That is it. So the next one is, you can visibly see that there are empty spaces. There are empty spaces in this data set. So we want to put not available in these empty spaces. How are we going to do that? The first thing you need to do is to do Control A, go home, click on find and select, click on go to special, click on blanks, press OK. Now what do we need to do now? Just go straight and write NA, type NA. That's not available. After typing it, hold your control key and press enter. So all the empty spaces have been renamed. I mean, I've been given a name. stuff. So now revenue column is okay, profit column is okay, but on the profit margin column we're having issue there. The issue is that there are errors. So to solve this, we are going to use if error function. If error function. The first you need to do is to put this one in bracket. Put it in bracket. Then use if error, another bracket, comma a. If error, you want to see what NA, that is not available. Close it, enter, and drag it down. That is it. That's been solved. It's as simple as that. So the next thing to do now is that on this data set there are duplicates. How do we remove duplicates? Control A, go to data, go to remove duplicates. Make sure that all the columns are selected and click OK. So three duplicates has been removed. I don't know why it's not showing. Yeah, 3 duplicates, value found and remove. Press OK. Now we are done with this data set. The next thing to do is to format it. Formatting it is very simple. So I like using, let me format this header first. You go to home, you go to your fill. I'm going to give it a black fill and white font, then bold it. That's Control B to bold it. Also, we need to give it all borders. Give it all borders. Okay, do your Control A first, then give it all borders. Please, if you're not subscribed to this channel, you can click on the subscribe button in order to view my subsequent videos. Also, please let me like this video. All right, I do like to put white lines at the top and the bottom of these column headers. So do Control 1, go to Control 1, go to border, select your tick border. I want to give it white color. So tick A, and press OK. That is it. Another thing I want to do is I want to give this one this color. I want to give it this color. Can you see the white I gave this one is now showing? So this is the end of this video. Please subscribe to my channel and like this video.